Welcome, my name is Spangle, and today we are rebuilding the Sacramento Kings on 2K20. These are the settings that I use for my rebuild. I went through them a little bit slower on my previous rebuild on the Dallas Mavericks, so go watch that if you want to see these settings, and just watch the video because it was a good video. But let's get into this rebuild. For these rebuilds, I always do auto-generate rookies. I don't ever play with an actual rookie class because I don't really trust any. But, the Sacramento Kings, I'm going to stick with DeAaron Fox as my point guard. He's tall, fast, well, not tall, he's 6'3", which is fine. Fast, obviously, and he's an okay shooter, and he could play make. So I'm going to stick with him as my point guard. I have faith in him, and he's only 21. But everyone else, I definitely feel like could be used for trades. I don't... Like Marvin Bagley, like he would be perfect for trades because he has a lot of value since he's young and he's solid overall. Actually, overall with Marvin Bagley. Actually, let's cheat the system. I didn't have anyone telling me that was cheating in my last rebuild, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep doing stuff like that. But since DeAaron Fox, we have him for 2 years. Wait, it's a team option, right? Yeah. So we have DeAaron Fox for 2 years. I guess I'm just gonna put together the first trade. Alright, let's put Marvin Bagley and Buddy Hield up on the block first. Paul George. Yeah, I think we have to go with Paul George. Ooh. No, I think we're definitely going Paul George. I'm going to accept this trade. That gives us a very, very good backcourt. We have a good defender. This is just a great backcourt right now. Good shooting guard and good point guard. We have to find our center and our power forward and small forward and bench. We have to find a lot. But we do have first round picks. Okay, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Clint Capella. And could you rebound good, right? Yeah, okay, Clint Capella, you're on the team. Alright, so that's where I was... Okay. that's perfect. DeAaron Fox, Paul George, Clint Capella. Clint Capella could rebound, Paul George could shoot and and defend and do pretty much everything, and DeAaron Fox could shoot and play make and pretty much everything. Power forward... I have a guy in mind. If I'm able to make a trade for him, you guys will see. So the guy I was thinking of is Nikola Vucevic. I was thinking of moving him to power forward, since he is a good shooter. I'm going to put all these guys up on the block. Doesn't mean I'm going to trade any of them. I just want to see their value. That's all I really have. They like Jabari. What if I do something like Gary Clark, review? Alright, this is not going to go through, but I just want to see it. Okay, they're not really struggling that much to get rid of them. Our first round pick might do it, I'm not sure. Nope. Let's add in a few seconds. And there we go. So the trade was, if you didn't already see, Jabari Parker, Bogdanovich, and a first round and 3 second rounders. So that pretty much makes us immediately into a contender. We have pretty much everything that we want on this team. He's an okay rebounder, okay defender, but he could shoot. That's the only reason I moved him, and Clint can't really do any of that stuff. But he could defend and rebound, and then do have Harrison Barnes playing small forward for us. He could shoot, he could defend. That's not an issue for me having Harrison Barnes play small forward. I'm going to see if Harrison Barnes and maybe a first could get me anything. Let's see. Okay, so I put Harrison Barnes and a first up on the block, or up on Trade Finder, and saw OG and a newbie. He could defend really well. That's the only reason why I'm thinking of getting him instead of keeping Harrison Barnes. So I'm going to do this trade, have OG on our small forward. And that pretty much finishes our starting five with Clint, Vucevic, OG, Paul George, and DeAaron. This is like a perfect type of team. It has a good playmaker, our shooter, our defender, another good shooter, stretch four, and then a great rebounder. Off the bench, we're not the strongest, but I don't think we're that weak. We have Patrick Beverley, who's a solid bench point guard. He's a great defender, and he could still play make, like, decently, not great, but okay. And then we have two centers that are coming off the bench. Alex Len, I don't really want to keep you, and same with Harry Giles. So I'm going to try to find another trade, try to get a good center, or if I could find a better point guard, or any positions. Okay, so there's two trades that really caught my eye. One for Eric Bledsoe as a point guard. I'm very, very interested in that. But there's also Steven Adams. He's a great rebounder and defender. I think I'm going to do Steven Adams. That pretty much solidifies our bench. Oh, they want to run him as... not happening. Steven Adams is going to be 6-man. But that really helps out our bench. Okay, so, I found the trade that I want. I want Aaron Baines. He's a good player. He is exactly what I want him to. Even though he's not a great rebounder, I want to move the power forward. So him and Steven Adams, I think that would be a good fit. And yeah, so the trade I'm gonna do. Boom. I'm gonna move Aaron Baines to power forward. He's gonna get up to like an 82. Not bad. And so we have, keep calling up there. We have Steven Adams, Aaron Baines, Patrick Beverley. We have to find our shooting guard. Do we have money? We're not even close to having any money. Good thing this is not a multi-year rebuild, because that would have been very bad. Marcus Gasol. Okay. This might be a little bit cheating, but first off, why is Marcus Gasol that low of an overall? That's a little weird to me. But I'm gonna do Marcus Gasol, Carl. Is it Carl Joseph? Corey Joseph. I don't know why it's not Carl, but there we go. That's what I wanted. We're gonna have a very, very good defending bench. If I believe that's the trade I'm gonna do. Unless it's Jordan Clarkson, no. But no, I don't want to bring back Bard on. Tim? Dinwiddie. Okay. I'm gonna do the deal for Dinwiddie. I want Dinwiddie off my bench. And then I want Patrick Beverley, Dwayne Dedman. We don't have picks. Pat Bev and Dwayne Dedman. Find me a shooting guard. And actually, that Matisse Thybulle, that was a really good trade. I want to see if I can make a trade for Matisse Thybulle. I believe I'm going to be able to. He's on the Sixers. Let's see, Patrick Beverley, then let's throw in Dwayne Dedman. They don't have interest. Yogi, nope. Jerome, they do. Any of our young guys. Musa, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm fine with that. So we've finished our team. I'm going to adjust the minutes. We're going to keep Clint over there. This is a very, very, very good roster. Definitely, I believe we're going to win this championship. I feel very, very confident. We have a good rebounder, stretch four, good defender and shooter, and then good shooter and playmaker. Then off the bench, you have a good rebounder, just a solid point guard. He could start if I wanted him to. Baines is a shooter, kind of a stretch four, not really. And then Matisse Thybulle is the defender. But I think this team's gonna win the championship the first year. I'm gonna adjust the minutes, and then I will get back. So I was doing the minutes, and it's just crazy because we have so much good players in this team. It's hard to split up the minutes, but this is the minutes that I did do. I think it's fair. I think we'll still do good. And Paul George and DeAaron, then I'm running a neutral, and yeah. Let me check our system. Yeah, it's fine. Pace and space works. So, I don't think there's any worry for this team. I think we're going to win it the first year. So, I'm just going to sim the full season. And if anything crazy happens, like we're losing a bunch of games, or there's a really good trade up, I'll check back in with you guys, but I don't think there's any. So, we finished the season. I was about to stop us because we were 12-9, and I was getting worried, but I let it keep going, and obviously we did very, very good. Actually, it's kind of underwhelming. Like, I thought we could have done a lot better than just 16-22. But I definitely think we're going to sweep the Rockets. Oh, they take one game. We take the next. Take the third. They take the fourth. Take 5. And then we take 6. Okay. Probably should have stopped it there, but I feel confident with this team. I feel like they're just going to sweep the playoffs. Got the Blazers. And again, we beat them in a game 6. This is a little bit more of a worry game, but I think we got them. Okay, I'm getting too confident with this team. I don't think we're going to beat the Lakers then. We're going to go weird then. We're going to put Clinton on Anthony, and then Steven Adams on LeBron. We're going to move Steven Adams. Where's Coach Game Plan? Oh, here. We're going to move Vucevic off and put Steven Adams in his place. And take some of Vucevic's minutes down, and then we're going to move Steven Adams. I think we should be able to handle them. We're simcasting this. We have the lead. It's getting close, and yeah. We win that game. We have them again. Oh, they have an early lead. It's going back and forth. We take the lead. They take it, and let's go. Okay. Game 7. This is it. We're up. We're up. We're up. We're really up. We won. We won. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I don't want to do that. We come back. The Lakers blew a 3-1 lead. It's now LeBron blowing a 3-1 lead instead of Curry. Curry didn't even make the playoffs this year. But that was actually crazy. I don't think we have a Giannis stopper, but I don't think we have to have a Giannis stopper. I'm going to keep Vucevic there. I think I'm fine with that. I just want to run through Paul George. He's not going to get defended, and we're going to play 3-star. I think we should be able to have them. We win game 1. We win the championship. Okay. I probably should have stopped it way earlier on some of these rounds, but we won the championship. That's it for this video. We obviously did very, very, very good. If you like these rebuilds, please leave a like down below. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching this video. And peace.